Do not grid. Okay, take it slow and steady. Slow and steady, 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 slow and steady. D. The D in steady stands for die. Did you know that?
They just keep on coming and they don't stop 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 coming and they've stopped coming for a while now, but I was getting into it.
Why were you carrying an explosive barrel before you died? I feel like you deserve this. Look at her go, so majestic. If you bonk a human corpse in space with a stool and just like send it off trailing towards the sun, and there's nobody there to hear it, do you think it really happened? The one question I never know how to answer. How are you today? I am a physical entity today. Yes, I live inside your walls. I am, and I will always be, and I have always been. And I will continue being, even when I am not. Or rather, I would have been. That sounds very philosophical. Isn't that the entire question of like, how are you? I never know how to answer that. I'm not gonna give you the default answer. Oh, I'm doing fine, thanks. I'm okay, and you? How about you? At that point, you might as well not have asked.
They see all the people being like, "Oh, is this game dying? Is this game dying?" And then like, it's a self. I can speak English. I can speak English. It's a self-fulfilling. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Hakuryoku. Impact in what sense? Like metaphorical or literally like bomb? Ow, my hand hurts now. I slapped my arm.
There was a point in time where I cared enough about Marvel to learn who each person is, but live and learn! I lived and I learned that I don't really care that much about Marvel. That's what I learned. You're stinky? I'm not stinky. I soured this week. Wait, no, I didn't. The week just started. Ah, you have a point! You have a point and I hate you for it! You fool! I soured yesterday though. The cleanliness does carry over. I don't remember what time I soured. Has it been 24 hours? Has it been 24 hours? Wait, is there still hope? Oh, no. I definitely... No. It's been exactly 25 hours. There's some words we need to bring back as a society. Not enough people say pretends. Say pretends more in your life, please, I beg you. Also, another word that we need to really bring back, evermore. I got reminded it existed again. Why are we not using this more? If you don't know what evermore means, it's the day after tomorrow. That's like very useful. How far can I go before I die? This far before like invisible forces hold me in place. This far before other invisible forces. Forces? So I do like the idea of just like there being an entire line of invisible horses here, just holding me in place and not letting me leave any farther away than this area. The invisible horses are holding me in place. I'm starting to really like you talk, you're weird, but in the good way, thank you. That's right, what my mom said when I was born. Months to her demise. When you're given a deep hole that's filled with horrors beyond your wildest imagination, and you're told to explore it and delve deep into it, you gotta make like at least 15 your mom jokes, okay? You gotta make all the your mom jokes you can do. It's the law. Okay, that's a PB. And Jay, you like a peanut butter jelly sandwich? I say, never actually in my life having had a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I've had a peanut butter sandwich, I've had a jelly sandwich, but never a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Are the legends true, what they say? Is it as delicious as it sounds? Find out next time in Dragon These Nuts.
You have been blessed.
Not only am I hopelessly addicted to Minecraft Draft Out, the new mod competitive thingy where you draft things, you draft like different tasks to do and like first to 13 wins. I also broke my chair. I broke my chair. I was out yesterday. I came back. I was out yesterday. I like watching with my mom, just going around different shops, trying to find some decorations, because I'm moving soon. I am moving soon. I will not be in this reality anymore. I'll be slightly down the street. But yeah, if you don't know what draft out is, we basically draft a whole board of tasks. How big is this even? Like 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, a 5x5 board of tasks. And then we need to complete 13 of them. First to 13 wins. And tasks can be a whole bunch of things, like ride minecart, kill a blue ship, eat suspicious stew. I love eating suspicious things. Breed frogs. Oh yeah, there are frogs. I don't even know how to breed frogs. I don't even know how that works. What do frogs eat? Do they eat children? But yeah, I was out with my mom yesterday, and then I come back, go sit in my chair, and then it just goes instantly. I just hear a snap. It's my turn to speak. I just hear a snap. The thing that connects the cushion, the seat cushion, to the wheels underneath, or at least like the supporting skeleton mechanism thing, whatever it is, I don't know. I'm sure it has a proper name. I'm not a chair manufacturer. I wouldn't know. I'm not a chair either. I'm just a tree that I very, very wish to continue being and just not be a chair at any point in my life. I just hear a snap. I fall down. Not all the way. Just like I got trapped in between my desk and the chair. Like I was trying to get up. Now I'm just sitting like on a little. It's an office chair I had since like I was more or less a kid, but it's also kind of kid-sized, friends. It's also kind of kid-sized. It survived this long, and it's all survived more, but holy, my butt is absolutely on fire right now because this is not a comfortable chair. Chair manufacturers hate children. They do not want them to be comfortable. But God knows they're gonna make their chairs durable. So they can survive children. Everything needs to be able to survive children. So what do I need in life? I kinda just not paid that much attention to anything that occurred. I see travel to every nether biome. I see a lot of breeding. There's a lot of breeding in our future today. But what is the plan? Sip! Sip, do you know what the plan is? Do you have a plan? No, you're dead. Dead people can't have plans. I guess I can... I've already begun, so I could potentially be starting on... eat a bunch of different foods, especially with the pumpkin, because this allows me to both to work towards eat different foods by making pumpkin pie. And then compost 3 and then 5 different foods. Oh god. Well, this is rather unfortunate. Have to use my super early game wood resources to climb out of the hill that swallowed me whole. It's the hill that likes vor. But I don't like vor. Today. So let's go with the standard stuff. Make a pickaxe. Get some like early game stuff done. Get an axe. Get a furnace happening. Hi, hello, Tarantrum. Hello. What is this you're playing? Is it like Minecraft 1v1s but with small challenges? That is exactly what it is, yeah. There's a casual game mode where you need to complete the most challenges by 30 minutes, but I, as the expert gamer who is incredible at this game mode, and you cannot prove otherwise, because you did not know about this game mode before right now, am playing competitive, which is essentially infinite. There's no time limit. First to 13 wins. Which often translates to first whose will, or rather not first, the last person whose will breaks wins. Because a lot of the tasks later on, they tend to be pretty annoying. Like, visit Old Netherby. There's 5 of them? I thought there were 4. I thought there was only 4. Oh yeah, I already see this one. See? Eat chorus fruit. Eat chorus fruit. That's... Oh, lava pool. We can use that to go to the nether eventually. But eat chorus fruit, that is not happening. That is not happening. Not here, friends. Absolutely not. So that's gonna be left for last. Which also means that if it comes down to it, we're probably gonna have a draw vote. Also, you only need to complete 13 challenges? Yeah. But if your opponent completes a challenge, you cannot complete it afterwards. Oh, speaking of challenges, I should breed chickens. Because one of the challenges is to breed 6 different pairs of animals. There we go. Chicken, 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 chicken. La 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 lava. Chicken. You're right next to here. There we go. I could use... Zero in portal there. I could use... bones, so I probably don't want to sleep the night. Give me the sugarcane, because I want to make pumpkin pie. I just need the eggs. Give me the gravel, because we're gonna eventually need... We're gonna eventually need a flint and steel to activate the portal. So you only need to kill the ender dragon and then find a tree, highly possible. I do not come from the speedrunning community here. I know there's like the competitive Minecraft speedrunning as well. MCSR, is that it? Yeah, MCSR, Minecraft speedrunning. Whoa! I'm breaking 3, projectile protection, so give me that. Give me efficiency 5 shovel and flint. Yeah, I love to see it. Oh, my opponent has completed the task to fill his inventory with unique blocks. If I'm being honest, I kind of forgot that is a thing. Any of you chickens here? Have any of you Ow. Has anybody laid an egg? I would like an egg in my life. Actually, I would like 2 eggs. Because I need to make 2 pumpkin pies. Monster Hunter. Do I need... I don't need copper for anything. Cows. Cows I could use... for both your beef, and I think we have, yeah, we have a task to put an item frame in an item frame. And if I remember correctly, item frames are made kind of like this. No. Oh, they're full rotation. Okay, I'm low on wood. But just... He completed something else! Eat 5 unique food! Oh no, he got me. He beat me on that. Where'd my wood go? There it is. He does not expect the item frame gambit though. He does not expect the item frame gambit. There we go. 2-1. 2-1. What do I want now? Oh! Oh, I see a village on the side there. That's like an excellent source of food. It's an excellent source of food. There's a lot of wheat that spawns there. Which means I can pillage and rummage through them. Oh. Egg. Egg. Yeah, I love to see it. Oh, wait, no, that's not an egg. That's an armadillo scoot. I don't need an armadillo scoot. I don't even know what to do with an armadillo scoot. I genuinely forgot armadillos were in the game. When were they added? Because knowing my luck with features in Minecraft that have been added, it's probably maybe like 6 years ago, and I'm just now realizing that. Give me the bread, give me the emeralds, give me... Yes, please, give me that. Give me the bundle. Holy. Holy, bundles are actually super powerful in this game mode. Drink water bottle. Oh no, he's going for it. That's very fair, but random idea. On the challenge, you have, I think, 5 different food types, and do you think you have raw chicken and different food? Yeah, raw and cooked food are different. They're different foods. They count as different foods. I would just like... Oh, another bundle. I would... Did I just put the bundle in the bundle? Bundleception. It's a bag of holding. I think that's the rules against this. I think there's rules against breaking causality like this. But yeah, they kind of different foods. I was just very slow. It's the first match of the day. This is but warm-up. This is but the warm-up. Wait, that challenge is shared, or if he completes one challenge, you can complete the same one. Yeah, it's essentially lockout. It's lockout. So like if he does a challenge, I cannot do it anymore. I need to do something else. That's why it usually ends up coming down to the super annoying ones. Because otherwise we would just go for this one. I saw an iron golem somewhere around here. Oh wait, die to intentional game design was one. No? Yeah. So take a bed. Take a bed so I can blow myself up in the nether with it. And then get the wheat, save 4 for... save 6 for to breed a bunch of stuff, because breeding stuff is also a challenge. And speaking of stuff to breed... Breed, you fools! Same with you. Oh, egg! No, armadillo scoots. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it with your armadillo scoots. I'm being debated. So we have now bred 3 animals. 3 pairs of animals. We need to breed 3 more. There's the iron golem. Come here, mate, friend, buddy, pal. Just up the hill here, where I have the high ground, and you can literally do nothing to stop me. I will have my early game iron source. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. There we go. Acquire hard. Ooh, 5 iron as well. That's the rare drop. That is the rare drop, but that is exactly and even more. That is more than enough for what we needed. So grab the water, and then, if I remember correctly, the lava pool was somewhere off that way. Oh, wait. Compost different foods. Compost different foods. Surely he's forgotten about this as well, because I just now remembered it, and he has not gotten it. With the village... It's another scoot! It's another scoot! So first we need to make a composter, and composters are made by a bunch of slabs. You see, when a mommy slab and a daddy slab love each other very much. Bread. Is none of these carrots? Are you all wheat enjoyers? No carrots? No potatoes? Oh, you do have some over there. Okay. I judge you to... No, wait, no. These are not even... This is all entirely wheat. What is wrong with you? Have a balanced diet, you fools! You absolute fools of villagers! How are you gonna overthrow Steve? Okay, nighttime. I did say I needed nighttime for something. I need to anger an enderman. I would need to anger an enderman, and I can potentially procure some bones to tame a wolf. Obtain all iron tools. Use a grindstone. How do you make a grindstone? Grindstone Minecraft. I need a stone slab. My opponent has acquired hardware, but I will acquire the software. Make a furnace. There we go. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's gonna be enough to make a stone slab with. What do I not do? Skeleton. You better lay some eggs for me. Give me your... Oh, Enderman. That's another of my tasks done, and just get in the water before this guy kills me, because he's allergic to water. He's allergic to bathing. Oh, the opponent got a brick wall. Okay, 3 to 4. 3 to 4. Oh, and do get an ender pearl. This could be very useful in the nether traversal part of the game. I'm running severely out of inventory. Wait, hello? Hello? Everything kind of died. Everything has kind of perished. No, reconnect me. Reconnect me. Put me back in, coach. Put me back in. I think we're alive. I think we are alive for the most part. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is perfectly fine because I have a grindstone. And I will use the grindstone to grind my stone axe. There we go. Grindstone complete. Your PC fried for a moment. It did. I think there was like one of the external hard drive to which I'm recording right now. Why are you angry already? Why are you angry at me? Oh no. Hey. Hey, we can talk about this. What else do I need the night for? I got one bone. But what about second bone? What about second bone? Full leather armor in different colors. Oh? Oh, that's a nice easy head start to that. Can you move out of the way? Can you move out of the way? You may not rest out. There's monsters. There's monsters. The monsters are all in your head. Oh. 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 Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho. Leather armor in different colors. Was there not a cap as well? There was. I'm gonna need more colors. Get the torches here. Get. Can I sleep here? I can! I can! Good night's rest and then early morning. Okay, I'm far away from the wolves, so what I'm gonna do... That did not pay off now, did it? It worked better in my head. I was trying to bone meal the thing. So it kind of gave me more things to compost. That's fine. Just, I need more flowers. I saw a bunch of cows and a bunch of horses around here. Which means I could get enough leather to make the last piece of armor that I need. Get my yellow hat. So yeah, I'm gonna need 8 leather. I have 2 to make a chest plate, and then I'm gonna need something to die. Oh, I see another ruined portal there. I absolutely love the fact as well that I got an early bucket. Got lucky enough to get an early bucket, and I have done nothing with that. There was a lava pool. I have flint and steel. I have a bucket. I can go to the nether right now. But I am doing none of that. I am doing none of that. Oh, cow. Is that the fabled egg? That is the fabled egg. The egg of legends. The egg of legends. We can make pumpkin pie now. And instantly get rid of it. So now I need to only compost one more thing. For the compost 3 things challenge, and then there's like also compost 5 things. Compost 5 foods. No, it's still only the 2. Still only the 2. Let's check out the ruined portal. I don't know if it has anything that would help me. But it certainly is not a bad thing to check. More resources for me. I should also be looking for opportunities to breed things. I've bred cows. Oh shit, that's with that. Don't mind if I do. Curse of Advancing, Fortune 3, don't mind if I do. Flint Cell, sure. Put that here? Oh, I can't put that in there. I don't need wool there because I've got 2 beds on me already. I don't need that. Inventory management is super important in this. You can get filled up very, very quickly. Armadillo! Give me the Fortune 3 pickaxe if we are going down. Give me a shortcut up top. Any quick and easy iron for me here? Any quick and easy iron, friends? I would appreciate some quick and easy iron, but there is no iron in the first place, let alone quick, let alone easy. The iron is no more. The villagers have excavated this entire place in order to create their iron golem. I will get just a bunch of coal though, using the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Might as well use it if I have it. 26, that's plenty. Come on, this is like a sizable cave as well. It's illegal for a cave this size to not have iron and have 4 skeletons just lined up like this. What is this? What is this? I would say they're doing a comedy sketch, but they would be pretty dead. It would be pretty dead. Where's all the iron? Oh, this is the other side of the skeleton cave. Any iron? This is the longest I've gone in Minecraft without seeing a single piece of iron ore. Which means there's trickery at play here. There is trickery at play! The iron is actively hiding. They are actively obscuring it from me. No, I just did a big circle. I'm pretty sure this is where I place my torch. Yeah, it is. Okay. Cut our losses. I thought those diamonds for a second. I even thought they were super high up and they don't spawn up here. Cut our losses. Just get back up. We're gonna find iron. We are gonna... Are you kidding me? It's been here this entire time. It was here the entire time. Oh, he's got the minecart. Wait. What? Gold does not mine iron? Since when? Since when? Well, if he's got the minecart, no, he's also got the XP bottle, so that means he's down in the dungeons. He's now making all iron tools, I would assume. Because that's also a challenge. 4 to 6. Not the greatest ratio, not the worst. I think it would be easier for me to find a new lava pool rather than backtrack, but I do also... Okay, I see horse. There's a lava pool. Is there anything in the nether that spawns dyes? Can I get any sort of dye from the nether? I don't actually remember. Okay, that's 4. 5. Still 5. 6. And I need 8. I need 8. I don't need the funny number. Give me... But I do also need the flour. Oh, there's more cows. Oh, wait, what if instead of 1 flower to make 1 dye, I make 1 dye out of 2 flowers? Huh? Because there is a rose there, and I just passed by a dandelion. There we go. 8! I don't need to kill any others. It's a glorious day. Make the chest plate. There we go, and now paint the chest plate and wear the chest plate, and there we go! He may have eaten suspicious too, but I'm wearing all leather. still can't believe I haven't found anything more to compost. I'm like on 2 out of 3 on that for like the longest time now. Oh, and those mushrooms here. I could have made the suspicious stew. I could have made the suspicious stew myself. I'm trying to think where I would find more food compost, because that's like, I'm so close to that. I am so close to that. I'm gonna put these in the bundle. So you never know when you might need them. You never know when you might need just miscellaneous random stuff in this game mode. Oh, I only have one. Oh, wait, no, I do have more pieces of iron. I do have several pieces of iron. I still don't need. Wait. There's a super easy one I can do in the nether. Die to intentional game design. I've been carrying a bed with me this entire time just for that. Might as well get that out of the way. Get me a fast portal. Oh, and we did have lava underneath as well. So that's huge. The holy pattern of portal... Oops, I missed. The holy pattern of portal creation has been constructed. And now I'm just gonna... And actually I'm gonna use my main... I'm gonna make the red bed my main bed, because that is the classic. It is the... Oh god, I did not take the flint and steel. Nope, I need the secondary bed. Get that all out of my inventory, because I will perish. I will perish a horrible and awful death in the nether. Because if you don't know, if you sleep in the nether, you die. Or rather, you don't entirely die, you just explode. But I also am not entirely sure about the damage that deals, so I'm just gonna soften myself up a little bit. To make sure I do properly die. It's a decent amount of damage, but I have survived on half a heart before, and I do not want a repeat. I do not want a repeat of that. Any other nether biomes anywhere around me? I don't think there are. Okay, that should be fine, and then go a bit to the side. Bam! Easy enough. And then just redo. Just redo inventory management now. Boom, 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 boom. Crafting table goes on that. There, you go there, you go there, you go there. This goes in my offhand. You go, nope. You go vaguely there, or in the bundle. That works. That works, there we go. And then raw beef, you go in the bundle. Tools go here. Good enough. Sleep. I am kind of curious where he got the XP bottle from. Because those usually spawn in dungeon loot tables. But he also has not gotten the break a spawner achievement, so God knows. Oh, this should be on 4. Now, why is my composter on 3? Give me the shovel. Give me the shovel on 3. Because I dig that. I dig that to be on that slot. Whoosh, whoosh. Okay, so turtle. We can breed you. I just need... Where did my furnace go? I just abandoned my furnace somewhere. That's fine. This only needs 1 piece. Wait, I do also need 1 piece of iron myself to make sears. Because turtles, they breed with seagrass. And there's seagrass right down there. So I shall go grab some just now. Whoosh! Just 2 is enough. Is there an abandoned ship anywhere? Because those usually have carrots and potatoes in them that I can use to compost a bunch of stuff again. Okay, he got the best friends forever to breed a wolf, but not breed a wolf, tame a wolf. But I, you fool, have bred a sheep. No, I've bred a cow. No, I've bred a turtle. I know what animal this is. Although I have also bred sheep and cows, so I'm not entirely lying. It's just my brain neurons misfiring, as they tend to do quite often. It is quite concerning if I'm being honest. It is quite concerning if I'm being honest. I should probably talk to somebody about that. But I'm not. Just draft out. Draft out is all that matters in life. How much iron do I need for all the tools? 3 for pickaxe, 3 for axe, so that makes 6. 7. No! I said a thing! I said a thing! 7 for the shovel. 9 for the hoe. 10 for the spear. I think we have enough. Gets melting either way, but I think we have enough. I think we have enough iron for all iron tools, unless I'm forgetting some tool, but I don't think I am. Is that a lava? No, that's a lava fall down there. That's a lava fall, not a lava pool. And while that is melting, I shall acquire myself some more cobblestone, both for making extra tools, should the need arise. Although I'm gonna... No, what am I saying? I have iron tools now. I'm gonna have iron tools. I just really hope he doesn't snipe it, because he is on 10. I'm gonna make the pickaxe last, because that's the one you get an achievement for. Give me the axe, give me the hoe, give me the spear, because that's also a tool. Give me the shovel, and now give me the pickaxe. What tools have I forgotten? Oh, sword. Sword. Of course, the tools of war. Can't forget about that now, can we? All iron tools acquired! And I'm gonna switch my axe to a sword, because I do actually prefer swords, but I use axes because... Oh, yeah, that's why. Both efficient in inventory and in combat, because it does a bunch of more damage. I don't need the spear. Shovel I'll keep, I don't need that, I don't need that. Give me the iron one. Don't need the coal in that slot. Give me that there, and yippee. He's going in the nether. I can catch up fairly easily. It's just a matter of finding the right stuff right now. Come on, any abandoned ship. I don't see anything. There's like... The ocean is usually brimming with abandoned ships. It was just like... When was it? Like Monday? It was just Monday where we found like two abandoned ships right next to one another, and then just another just right off the way there. Is that one or is that just terrain? I can't quite tell. Either way, it would seem like we need to make a boat and sail the high seas. Ah, there's one. There's one. You need to be in the sea. You need to be in the sea to find things in the sea. Of course, I've been a fool. It's a sideways one as well. This isn't gonna mess up my muscle memory at all. Ah, these are spacious too. These are spacious too. There you go. Compost that. Throw that away. Wait, no, no. I need that to braid. I need that for braiding purposes. I need that for braiding purposes. Rabbits and... what's their name? Pigs. Breed with these. I don't need the potatoes though. Yeah, 4 out of 6. I can find some. I can breed some pigs and then something else. Paper, I don't need paper. I don't even particularly need the treasure either. I say with baited bread. No, yeah, no. Wait! Play music disc in jukebox. Oh, I'm not going all the way down to the bottom of the world to find diamonds, so... potentially getting a diamond like this is oh, wait, no. That's a buried treasure map, but it's just a regular map. Dude, the game... the game's just baiting me. First it was that cave just devoid of any iron. Now the treasure map that's not really a treasure map. It's just a map without treasure. It's a treasureless map. It's a build your own treasure map. I don't want to build my own treasure map. I just need to plunder other people's treasures. 4 out of 5. What else can I do? Oh, I can compost cookies, but I'm nowhere near jungle. Oh, wait! I just saw like as they were. Breed the pigs. As the foods you can compost that were rotating through, I saw an apple. I can do apples. I completely forgot about that. Oh, I'd have the silk. I have the silk tats thingy, but I do also have this. I do also have the iron hoe. Because I think it's easier to get... Holy, the iron hoe is actually super fast. But I think apples have a higher chance of dropping if they do so naturally. Put this in here. I don't need that. Yeah, I think you have better luck with apples when they drop naturally. Unless, like, do bird trees just not drop apples, just in general? Is this a fool's errand? Is this a fool's errand here? Trying to get apples from bird trees? I will keep an eye out on you, but I do also kind of want to explore what's around. Never mind! That was not even intended to get the apple. There we go. Okay, 3 and 5 foods composted. That's my quest. Done. So we are now 9 to 10. I've caught up on several things. And I can do so with breeding as well. I just need chickens, sheep, cows, turtles, pigs. Drop that, you're super low durability and I don't need you anymore. What else is there to breed? I can do wolves. If I find any. I can do... I hate the thing that my brain is suggesting, because my brain is kinda stuck on striders right now in the nether. Or rather, not striders, what's the name? The hoglins. Because you can breed them. You can breed them with the mushrooms from the red forest. But those are kind of annoying, the crimson forest. But I will also need to go back in the nether as soon as I find another pool. Another lava pool to make another portal with. I will need to be going back there either way. Oh, dead forest. But like as the name would imply, the dead forest is pretty dead. There's not anything I really need there. There's no mobs to breed. It has lava falls sometimes, but it doesn't have any lava pools. Well, dude, this area is gorgeous! Look at this! Beautiful. Oh, I see light down there. Where is the light being emitted from? I will start collecting bones, just in case I do eventually find wolves. Hello, how you doing? Oh, wait, no, it's not light. It's not light. I've been zabated yet again. It was sand. It looked like light shone upon stone there. But nay, it was not it. Give me your bones, give me your bones. I demand your skeleton. I demand your calcium. But yeah, to answer your question, Ellen, I am doing. I exist in this mortal plane. Yes. I broke my chair. Ooh, obsidian. Don't mind if I do. Horse armor. Oh, how do you breed horses? Is it wheat? Oh, I don't have a wheat. Oh, I can grow it. I can grow it. I can grow it. Behold, 2 pieces of wheat. But now I need to tame them first. Because otherwise they're just gonna eat the wheat and have it go towards their friendship meter. But holy, you're a friendly one. Speaking of friendly ones, the zombie is not a friendly one, so I would like for you to perish and burn in the power of sunlight, please, like a vampire, even though you're not a... Do you think zombie vampires burn in the sun? Do you think zombie vampires would just burn in the sun, or does the zombie part cancel out the vampire part? Because, like, in my head, right, zombies should not be burning in the daylight. But what about vampire zombies? Maybe all the zombies in Minecraft have been vampires in the past. Do you actually take wheat to breed? No. How do you breed horses? I tamed you for nothing. I have tamed you for nothing. And this is how you repay me. I gave you my love and affection for a whole 2 minutes. That is a lot of time. That's a lot of time when I'm up against the clock versus my enemy. I'm sure he's not out here befriending horses. Oh, what even is this? 3 unique banner patterns. I don't even know how to get 1 banner pattern, let alone 3. I need things to breed. Or a lava pool. Either will do. Either will do. So, like, what is my winning line here, even? Because I'm pretty sure I can get this eventually. Oh, alpine biome. Surely there's gonna be wolves here. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can get the breeding stuff done. Maybe the nether that puts me up to 11. I need 13 to win. Is it gonna come down to the coarse fruit? I joked about it earlier. I really hope it doesn't. I mean, if you think about it, the zombie is a corpse walking, so it would slowly rot under the sun. Therefore, a vampire would burn double as easy. Yeah, but like vampires burn under like cosmic forces beyond our understanding. Another ruined portal. They burn because the universe demands they burn in the daylight. Zombie, like, rotting is a whole other thing. Although it would be incredibly funny if instead of vampires burning, them being under sunlight just mega accelerated the rotting process. Like they turn from like actual walking beings into just maggots in like 2 minutes flat if they're under the sun. Put way too much thought in that. No, this is the exact amount of thought we need in vampire science. That dead force is massive, holy. And there's also a last cave underneath me, but I have no need for a last cave. I'm hoping to find a nether fortress the next time I step foot in the nether. Oh! Oh! Foxes! But I don't have berries. I'm pretty sure they breed with berries. Ah! 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 Curse this land and its lack of resources. Who's been here before me? Who plundered this entire land of its natural resources? This is an infinite world as well. Why do we have a resource shortage? By the way, if you don't mind me asking, where are you from? I am from the Red Forest. Alternative answer. I am from your hometown. I'm actually right in your walls right now. Wherever you are, I am there. I am there. Or restock your fridge. There's like some butter there. Is that like... What even is that? What even is that? What? That thing in the Tupperware. What is that? What do you mean get out of here? You would never know I was here. You would never know I was streaming from within your walls if I never brought it up in the first place. Unless you pay rent, I can pay by making creepy sounds at night to ward off any would-be thieves. This is my rent payment. I can just be like... God. Ah! Oh, God. Note to self, don't do that. I promise you I'm an excellent thief deterrent. Unless... unless I choke. If I do choke... well, if I do choke, I guess I go into fight or flight mode. And my usual response is fight. My usual response is fight. Because if you eradicate the threat, in front of you, there is no need to worry about the threat. Just like how I eradicated some foolish interlopers that dared encroach upon my lands yesterday. 5 mosquitoes! One after another! I killed one mosquito, bam! And then I'm like, oh, okay. Now that's gone. I can enjoy my peaceful night. I can enjoy my peaceful night just watching... what was I watching? Probably Witch Hat Terrier? But then no! Another one came buzzing like... Oh, I can just make a nether portal. I can just straight up make a nether portal with all the obsidian I've got. But then, like, another mosquito shows up. So I... BAM! It gets eradicated. Again. And then another! And another! And another! They kept on coming! They were all-stars! They did not stop coming! And they did not stop coming! And they did not stop coming! And they did not stop coming! I ended up doing a pro gamer move and closing my window. It has a mesh sheet over it, by the way. I do want to point that out as well. It has a screen on it to prevent exactly that from happening. To prevent a bunch of mosquitoes from invading my homeland. But no, they just spawned in. They just spawned in from somewhere and I have no idea where they came from. Turns out the screen had a little bit, it was a teeny tiny little bit open. It was the teeniest, tiniest little bit open. I closed it this morning. I did not think this through. I did not think the architecture of this through. Off to the nether we go! I did sleep in that, yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, and a new biome, and another new biome! This is 2 biomes for the price of 1! And I'm wearing gold, so these guys aren't hostile to me. Rejoice! Those blood mosquitoes indeed. But there is one good thing about this whole ordeal. They did not bite me once! Well, The first one did. The first one did because I did not know it was there. But then I was on guard. I was on guard. I knew about the rest. I knew the rest were coming. Or at least I was wary of them coming. So they all got thoroughly eradicated without so much as getting a single drop of blood out of me. I'm proud of that achievement. I am super proud of that achievement! A Crimson Forest! We can breed! I should be making signposts, just in case. Not gonna lie, I just give up, put a pillow over my head so I would not hear them, and then fall asleep. This was when I was awake and just watching Witch Hat. I just want to enjoy my night, man. I just want to enjoy my night. But no, the mosquitoes had other plans. Okay, so I need the Basalt Delta and a Solsan Valley. Isn't the Basalt Delta kinda rare? But yeah, if there's a mosquito that's just buzzing while I'm trying to sleep, I'll make a tiny bit of effort to eradicate it, but it's fine. I've got armor. The blanket is the highest tier armor one can get. It's above diamonds. It's above netherite. It's above anything you can imagine. The most protective material known to man. Also, where are all the hoglins? I just wanna breed you, friends. You're usually super annoying creatures. I just wanna add to your population. Let me make the problem worse for future generations that dare to live here. But where are you? They've been handed to extinction. Just another piece of evidence to suggest that this world has just been drained of its resources before we even showed up. I do wonder if there's like some sort of hidden like resource abundance type of stat in Minecraft worlds. Surely we would know about it by now, right? Surely like all the modders and everything, they would have figured that out. Yeah, a Crimson Forest with 0 life in it. Do hoglins spawn? No, I don't see any down there. Do they spawn in the Green Forest? I don't think they do. And I've already visited that. Yeah, Warped and Crimson have been visited. Don't look at the Ender, man! Don't look down either! Don't look down either! Down is a terrible, terrible place! Oh? I mean, I can get the short little water break, because my throat has not... My throat has not recovered. Also, out of all the times I hit the rain button and it doesn't work, this is probably the best one, because we're in the nether and there's no water in the nether. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, you foul creature. Get out of here, you foul creature. You're the same as mosquitoes. There we go. There was no reason for me to do this. I just wanted to get... But, okay, the return to sender, the the sound that plays when you get the big purple achievements, it is an excellent sound jingle. I love that. And also, I just get to style on my enemy. Who would not want to style on their enemy if they can style on their enemy? Mead mats. Orders? I guess I should start digging down a little bit here, make a staircase. Because the fortress is this way, and we do need to go to that, so I can kill... literally just one singular blaze spawner. And get that out of the way. Get the torch there to signify that that's the staircase. Odd stuff. Is he going to the nether? Is he joining me? Has he not been in the nether or this entire time? I completely forgot. I don't remember whether or not he entered the nether. It's been tied for quite some time now, and this is worrying. We are both setting up for something big. Only that I'm not entirely sure the details of my plan. Okay. A terrible fortress indeed. There's nothing subtle-y I need. I would love if we found a music disc here. Because then... Wow, so many chests! So many chests! There's a chest around every corner! This is the best stronghold I've ever seen! Oh, I see blazes. I should have made a shield. Oh yeah, he is just now going to the nether. Where is your spawner? Can't quite tell. I'm pretty sure those are natural blazes. This isn't your spawner. I should also not be taking this many liberties with pathing around this, because I will lose my way. Ooh! Another chest! Another chest! We're rich, but we're rich in gold. I do not wish to be rich in gold. I don't wish for material wealth. I wish for the arts. I wish for a music disc, preferably Pig Step. I like Pig Step. I mean, fine, I guess. Ow. But I don't see any blaze spawners around here. Oh! Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Oh, he got the animal breeding done. But I've got the dungeon destroyer. The spawning chamber destroyer. And now I shall evacuate. Ah! 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 I'm surrounded! Shortcut! Go. Back inside, back to safety. This is rather unfortunate, because I was kind of banking... I see your sword poking out there. I was kind of... I thought there was another. I was kind of banking on getting the animal breeding one. This is gonna thrust us into annoying land very, very quickly. Because course food is just not happening. This is super annoying. This is super annoying, and this I just have no idea how to do. Are these even more chests that I've not plundered? These are chests that I have not plundered. Which, on one hand, yippee! Loot! On the other hand, oh god, where am I? Where am I? When in doubt... Minecraft banner pattern. What do I need to achieve that? I need, oh, paper and just a whole bunch of random stuff. So, bricks, vines, daisy, creeper heads, with a skeleton skull, golden apple. Does it need to be the enchanted one? Because... the way he says the enchanted one... Wait, I can literally test this right now. Where's my sugarcane? There's my sugarcane. See, I told you, having just access to a whole bunch of random stuff does wonders. Oh, it needs to be the... Oh, I don't need these anymore then. Or this. Because I'm not breeding. It needs to specifically be the enchanted variation of it. God, I've got so many tools. It has entered the Nether as well. To what end? Oh, probably getting the biomes. If I had to guess. Don't you dare shoot at me while I'm trying to get a shortcut. Now, if I'm right about this, I can cut through the cave here and find myself in my portal. I did not know I was this close, but I'll take... It was right there! I could see the fortress from right there! I could have gone through there instead of, like, going all the way... Oh, my... This is my audition for the new gust sounds. Okay, so... We've been through there, we've been through a bunch of places. I need a daisy. That's a daisy. There is a daisy. Make a banner pattern. Yippee! I'm gonna put this in the bundle. I don't know... Oh, I can't put it in the bundle, so it's gonna take up inventory space for me. For eternity. And then I need bricks and vines to get the other two. At least the other two easy ones. Thank God they don't need any more of them. Any clay in this here river? Any clay in this here river? We do have clay. There we go, get smelting friends. I've got enough coal. Bricks, it's only 4 for a brick, right? But like, we're smelting for 8 either way, so might as well, I guess. Might as well. And then vines. Vines. If I were a vine, I would be on a fallen log in this here forest. But if I was a fallen log, where would I be? Can you make vines with leaves? I have hallucinated that recipe, I believe. Unless it's 4 leaves. I have hallucinated that recipe. Good to know. I'm not too bothered about the vine one. Because it's not like they're super rare. Unless you're looking for them, probably. Everything is super rare the second you go out looking for it specifically. Lemon? Lemon to you too, Hunter. Lemon to you too. Yeah, we have enough. There we go. Brick and that is another banner pattern. Now we just need vines. And we have tied our opponent. It is gonna come down to coarse fruit, isn't it? I don't want to go to the end. I don't want to go finding a stronghold and grinding for ender pearls. So tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the vine to make it impossible to win without the coarse fruit. Because then... Oh, but we could do that. Yeah, there's still enough, but they're... Oh, God. if he has a music disc, he probably would not accept the draw in a million years, and I would just be putting out information that, oh, Vine, I would just be giving him the information. Fine. I thought Silk Touch was enough, but clearly it's not. There we go. Banner patterns acquired. So now we have plain music disc in a jukebox, which means we need a diamond to make the jukebox in the first place, and then get a music disc to actually play, and then traversal nether biomes. Now these are all plenty annoying. I still have 2 more nether biomes. He's currently in the nether, presumably. He was in the nether a second ago. He was in the nether earlier doing nether stuff. Now he did get the Terrible Fortress achievement, which means if he wants to, he could very well be grinding to go... Be grinding like Eyes of Ender, Blaze Powder, to go to the end. Find a stronghold, go to the end. If he has the dedication for that, I will forfeit. I would forfeit. He deserves this. The nether is as far as I'm willing to go in draft out. The end is right out. It is right out. Don't want to, it's annoying. Super annoying. Like right now I'm just looking for a lava pool. I'm looking for a lava pool to get some more distance put between me and my last nether portal. And hopefully we're gonna run into the last bit of biomes. Alternatively, I'm looking for an ocean. But I don't think I'm gonna find an ocean in the mountain. Okay, he has gotten all the nether biomes, so that's... I'm no longer looking for a lava pool. Do you wanna draw? Because the rest are super annoying. Is this the dead forest that I have found before? Although, I don't think it is. Although, look at this area. This is another excellent area. Is this an island? This would make an insane spot for a base. Come on, friend. Pick the draw. It expired! You fool! You have doomed us all! You have doomed us all! Oh yeah, this is an island. This is a 10 out of 10 base location. A wizard tower on this, like, on this island right here. It would go hard. Alright then. Does he have a music disc? Does he actually have a music disc? Or are we just gonna be wandering in this world for like another hour? For the last 2 quests. Unless he is prepared to go to the end, kill the dragon, or even bridge out at this point. Can you bridge out while the dragon is there? Because technically the center island, the center and the islands, it's in the same world. Just like very, very detached from the outer enderings. Now, does he not realize how stupid the other 2 tasks are? Or... does he actually have a plan? Is he gonna play this through? Is my dude gonna play this through? It's gonna come down the course fruit. It's gonna come down the course fruit, and I hate it. Is there... I'm trying to think. I'm racking my brain for literally any place where I could potentially get course fruit outside of the end. I don't think they're... Stronghold chests? Maybe? Can you get course fruit in the overworld? Another thing, you can find rooms with crops and pots lined on the walls. Sometimes these pots will contain blue skies plant. Oh, this is modded. This is modded. Yeah, but you need to go to the end. Okay, yeah. Okay, yep. So it's either go to the end or... It's either literally bridge out or beat the dragon and pearl in. / crawl in the portal. Is he actually gonna do that? I kinda wanna negotiate, but I also don't wanna negotiate... I don't wanna negotiate without a plan. I don't want to negotiate without a plan, because I kind of want... I don't think he realizes how stupid the rest of the tasks are. Or this guy has a will of steel and he's determined to get to the end. And the terrifying part is like, I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one it would be. I swear I've seen that exact village. Is this not where I bred the cows? Oh, wrecked ship, so wrecked ship. You got this? I literally don't. I'm not going to the end. I am not gonna go to the end. At this point, it has reached the point where usually what happens is we both agree that the rest of the tasks are stupid. And we draw. South, south, south. Just generally south. That way. You don't got this. You're right, Toast. Thank you. Like, ideally, I wanna get the jukebox out of the way. Just so he literally has no other option. Because if he has a music disc, it absolutely makes sense for him to not accept the draw. Because at that point, he would only need to go down to the depths of the earth and mine a diamond. Make a jukebox and play. So I just want to remove that possibility from existence. Oh, I should have kept it as night. I should have kept it as nighttime. Maybe there's still a chance. Maybe there's still a chance. How would I go about this? I don't even know if this mechanic is in the game still. But back in my day, you stay in the water, sir. You could get a skeleton to kill a creeper. Don't you dare come out. You're gonna burn. Oh, there's another one there. You may dare to come out. Yeah, I didn't think this one through now, did I? I did not think this one through, okay. Plenty of creepers. Thank God they don't burn. But back in my day, as I was saying, there was a mechanic. Don't explode. You exploded, but I have a backup creeper, my last one. There was a mechanic. I say for the 15 billion... Don't! No! where if a skeleton kills a creeper, it drops a music disc. I don't suppose we have any more creepers, do we? I don't suppose any survived the onslaught. There were 15,000 creepers there. How did I mess that up this much? No. Back when hunger wasn't a thing, I know, right? If you ever need proof that Mojang is evil, we solved world hunger. We had solved world hunger, and then they went and put hunger in. And another part of the evil of their evil deeds is that they have made buried treasures, just in general. In general. I hate this. I hate these maps. Because like every time I'm either gonna find it instantly or I'm gonna dig up the entire beach. There is no in between. And it really seems like it's right here now, doesn't it? There it is. Phew, get out of here. Diamonds? No diamonds. No diamonds. Well, off I go sailing again. Do I grab some more food from the village? I'm running a little bit low. But no, nah, half a stack of bread, that's plenty. That is plenty. Unless we actually do end up going to the end. I'm also so glad that there's no achievement for doing the skeleton creeper thing. Oh, wait. Maybe the village has a blacksmith, and maybe the blacksmith has a diamond. Chains, of course. Oh, where were you when I needed you earlier? You fool. Librarian dude? Golem dude? I've got plenty of iron. I can make some more. Yeah, this is plenty. This is plenty of food. Don't need you anymore. Blacksmith? Blacksmith? Are you a blacksmithless village? Both maidenless and blacksmithless? Really? Ah. How determined are you to get to the end? Let's just throw out a question. Let us just throw out a question. Because I think it's gonna come down the course for it. Hello, hello, Sand Eater. Thankfully, I don't need any sand tasks, so you friend, you may have all the sand you want in life. Because I don't need any sand. I do not need any sand. Oh, no. Are you gonna ask me to buy things, Sand Eater, after I offer to give you the sand from my world? Are you gonna do the thing? Are you gonna do the thing? Why don't you like sand? I do like sand. I just don't need sand right now. All I'm saying is that sand, I don't need it for any of the remaining tasks. I don't need to make a jukebox, make a music disc. I don't need to get to the end. Well, those are the only two, really. So you can have all the sand in this world. Everything the light touches is your sand. But what? Oh, no, wait, that was the question. Wait, that was the question. Wait, we got the happy ending. We got the happy ending. Yippee! We got the good ending. Because usually the people who show up on chat and they're like, hello, can I ask you a question? Usually that gets followed up with, would you like to pay me to make you something that I don't want? Would you like to buy something that I made with AI? And the answer is no, you fool! No! Be gone from this realm, you foul creature! And then they get sent to the sad realm. But no, we got the good ending this time! Holy, this has not happened in a million years! Wait, what did he say? What did he say? It's not the end, I just gotta get to the overworld. I think I have that one. I think I have that one. Got a music disc. This is the psychological part of the game. This is the psychological part of the game. I do not have a music disc, but if I can make him believe I do, he may be more keen to drawing. Although the jungle here is not exactly what I need in life. What I need in life is either an ocean to get more buried ships to potentially find diamonds, or literally any source of diamonds, or one giant big mega massive hole that takes me from wherever I am right now on the surface down to the depths of the earth, so I can mine one from the earth itself. And then all that... Oh, I see an ocean that way. All that is left after that is to acquire a music disc. He has stayed silent. He has stayed silent after I heavily implied I have a music disc. So my plan is kind of correct in the sense that this is definitely spawn, isn't it? I genuinely believe this is where we started. So my original plan, I continue, is actually a pretty decent one. Because he is also gunning for the jukebox one. He does not want... No! 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 No, it's not doable. I need a 4. I need a 4. Wait, I do have obsidian. I can do it here. Is this enough? No, I've got 2 more obsidian. Oh, I thought I had 4. Ah, I messed it up. Unless. Get the water there. Sometimes it's only the surface level ones that get covered. Sometimes it goes deep. Like this time right here. Holy! The Holy Grail has been acquired. He went for Pigstep, I don't think he did. Do you have a favorite Minecraft mods? Like the create mod? I love Thaumcraft. Where did you come from? I really like Thaumcraft. Even though I chastise evil wizards on the daily. I do like being an evil wizard myself. A foul little creature. No, there's nothing. I was kind of betting on a bastion to maybe get a diamond and a music disc right next to each other. But no. I do not see any. You know, if you go to a bit, sometimes you can do the 909 chunk thing to find a chest. Listen here, buddy. Listen here. Back in my day! Back in my day, we did not have that. Oh, I think that was like... Oh, there was something we had with lily pads and finding diamond ore. It was like some super special... Was it lily pads or clay in swamp biomes? It was one or the other. It was one or the other. But even then, I consider that a fairly new technique, and that has been out of the game for like half a decade now. I am a Minecraft boomer, friends. You're right, Oz, Grandpa Emoji. I am a Minecraft boomer. I remember. I predate grass in this game. I have been playing this game since before grass was in the game. Like this tall grass over here. I remember when they added that. And I remember everyone being like, oh my god, this is so annoying. There's grass everywhere. You need to punch everything. You need to clear up an entire area if you want. And then like, nowadays I love grass. I was never really a grass hater in the first place. There was just discourse about grass. People did not like it. People did not like grass. Which kind of checks out, because what Minecraft player touches grass on the daily? It makes sense. It makes sense. Where's all the skeletons? I've got the creepers. Where's the skeletons? There used to be skeletons of skeletons back in my day. Back in my day, skeletons were essentially machine guns. They have been nerfed to oblivion. Nowadays. Okay. 2 skeletons. That can recreate the power of the ancient race of skeletons. Look at what they need to mimic a fraction of the ancient one power. Now, where's the creepers? Is this gonna be too obvious if I... Oh god. Because I did tell him, I did tell the dude that I already have a music disc, but if I get a shield and start deflecting arrows, because you get an achievement for this, is this gonna be too obvious that I lied? And second of all, does this mechanic even still exist? So I'm kind of banking on it existing, but I don't actually know. Back in my day, the end didn't exist. Back in my day, the nether didn't exist, you fool! The end is still new. I was surprised when they got the end update. And everybody was like, rejoiced about it. And I'm just like, what do you mean? What do you mean end update? It just got added, no? It's brand new. What needs updating about that? I will deploy boat tech. Oh, this is why people hated the grass. This is why people hated the grass. Don't you dare. yes, 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 yes. Get in here. Get in here. Okay, skeleton, skeleton. I need you to aim true, friend. I need your aim to be true. Get him. No! Okay, get in. This way you at least don't die in the daylight. Mobs in boats. They're immune to the sun. They are immune to the sun. Oh, and tell you what, speaking of the sun, let's bring it out. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun, and I say... Oh, wait, they burn. Leave, friends! No! I saw you perish with my own eyes, even though I captured you with my own boat. Since when did they burn in boats? Back in my day! Actually, I think they might have. That's not back in my day, that's like new Minecraft. Back in my day, skeletons could not even get in boats. Oh, yes. This is perfect. No. Get undercover, you fool! I need you to on... Oh, he requested a draw! Who's laughing now, you fool? Who is laughing now? He needed an entire 28 or so minutes to figure out that this match was a bust. Oh, I lost 4 elo. Oh, man. I hate that it all came down to the foods. I hate that it came down to that. He beat me to that. He beat me to the water bottle. If I had got... And to the stew. He got the stew as I was going for... Right as I was going for it. If I had gotten any one of those two... 3. I can count. I would have been in a much better spot. Even if it was the end here. Although the end one here in the music, this one, it gave me leverage to... It did give me leverage to get the draw. How many draws is this? Profile? Okay. Loss, draw, win. Loss, that was quick play, doesn't count. So my last one... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 out of my... 4 out of my... Oh, wait, no, this is also competitive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So 3 out of 5 of my last competitive matches have been draws. And then we have 1 win and 1 defeat. And then we have more draws before that. Yeah, I love to see it. Let's go for a quick play. Quick little half an hour one. Hottie Dolphin. I continue to wonder your aids. Higher than you may expect. Lower than you might think. And I will keep it as a riddle. But I do have to say, it is my birthday this month! Yippee! So whatever the guess is, add 1. Add 1. But it matters not in the scale of billions of years. You just need to get good. I will get decent. I prefer to be decent. Getting good requires a lot of effort. A lot of effort that I am not prepared to put in. But decent, that requires just medium effort. I'm a medium effort kind of dude. I can put that in. I can definitely put that in. What are we doing? Oh yeah, I completely forgot. We're not even drafting. Wax a copper block. Fair. Cookie. Kill a bat. Braid. Workstation. Disable seal. That's not happening. Happy birthday, Tox! Thank you, Toes! I hope you grow an extra toe. Congrats on turning 33. Do you think I'm about to go on an expedition? Do I look like somebody who's about to go into an expedition? Don't answer that, actually. Don't answer that, actually. I see the vision. I see the vision. But nay. I'm not expedition ready. I'm actually much older. Who knows? I could be. I mean, technically. If you add a couple of zeros at the end, it would be a lot more accurate. But if you really want a ballpark toes rather than an exact number, I'll give you a ballpark. For you see, I am a tree. Of course I would be 1 trillion years old! You fool! Of course I would be 1 trillion. Well, that does explain all the boomeriness. Because back in my day, the world did not exist. How old is the world? How old is the world? No, not the Earth. The Earth is a couple billion years old. I'm much older than that. The universe. 13.8 billion years. Yeah, I predate the universe. I'm that old. I am that old. I have created the universe. 1 trillion years old? Indeed. More or less. It's a rough ballpark, but like... when you're at that scale, friends, when you're at that scale, you just kinda round down. You know? Is anybody gonna blame me if I'm like 1 trillion and 3 quadrillion? No, not quadrillion is bigger. I still cannot count. For all of my age, I still cannot count. But is anybody really gonna blame me if I'm like actually... and this is just a ballpark, I'm not saying I am. If I'm actually like 1 trillion, 20,000, 115 billion years, million, 13 bit 5 years old. Is anybody gonna blame me if I just round that to 1 trillion? I don't think they are. I don't think they are. I don't think a lot of people can even comprehend 1 trillion. You need to be a tree. You would need to be a tree. But no matter what you are, the age-old question remains. What do I do with my life? What are we doing here? I'm gonna take this because I need your stone cutters. Do you have no wheat? There's some wheat up there. Oh, and there's wheat down here. That's a pretty big number. It is. It do be a big number. We like big numbers in this household. Oh, I win! The guy has left the match. He has perished. He heard that I am 1 trillion years old. He heard about the 1 trillion year. Oh, I could have gone for the sapling one. Oh, I like the sapling quest. I didn't see that. He heard his opponent had trillions of years of experience. And he cowered in fear. As he should. As he should. But I think it is about time. I see Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, EU evenings around 5 p.m. CEST. That's late American mornings, early noon, somewhere around there. Probably Australian midnight. I've never checked. I just eyeballed that. I think it's funny. You can check Twitter and / or join the Discord for updates on when things happen. What happened before the start of the universe a trillion years ago? There were trees. There were a lot of trees a trillion years ago. There still are a lot of trees, but you don't see them. You don't see them. You see some of them, but you don't see all the trees, like you don't see me in your walls. That's it. Thank you very much for coming. And I will steal some cheese from your fridge tonight.